Retail Tycoon 2 beta. If you're wondering why I didn't do a Lumber Tycoon 2 video, it's because when you load your slot and you pick where your slot's gonna be, it doesn't let me do that, and I can't find my slot. But this game is pretty good too. Let me turn down my graphics because it is very laggy. I'm gonna create a new slot. Let's just do this one. And if you've never played this game, this is just the basic store. And then this is the loading area. So what you want to do first is you want to go into infrastructure. And you want to place down a few of these. That's the first thing you ever want to do in this game. You want to go to customer service. You want to do one of these because it's the cheapest cash register. So you'll have money left over to buy stuff. And you don't want to place it like that. You're going to place it like that. Then you just want to buy one shelf when you're starting. Then you have $3,000 left over. And you're wondering, how do you stock and stuff? You want to click this little vehicle icon right here. And the default vehicle is this pickup truck. Depending on what shelf you used, you want to buy the item that corresponds with it, which means if you bought a shelf like that, you might want to buy toys or beans, not freezer food or clothing, because stuff that's not meant for that shelf will not go on that shelf. And once you get down here to this loading dock, you don't have to drive your truck all the way in. Then you want to click this little box icon right there. And then you can click on any of these. You can buy them. So it would be 20 cans of beans for $200. So just buy a bunch of these. And our truck is maxed out. And I'm not sure about this, but I think you can stand in the cash register to ring up customers. I'm not sure though, but I'm going to be testing that out. Because otherwise, you want to click on this little icon right here, and then you can hire cashiers and restockers. And so, once you get back to your store, which could be any of the plots around the map, you want to drive up here. Cars are broken in the server, and you want to click unload truck right at the top of the screen. Then you can click stock shelves. You can stock your shelves just like that. And then I seem to can't get over to my employee door. Alright. Yep, you can stand in front of this thing. Yep, now this person is going to go here. And they're all going to line up. The line max limit, either this is a bug or something, but sometimes they will glitch inside of each other, like the different customers, which is kind of weird. So that's pretty much this game. You can get all different kinds of items and stuff. Right now I'm just gonna hire a cashier, and they're only $20 a minute and $200 to hire. And then that's probably my cashier right there. Yep. It'll be a random avatar, and you can like upgrade your storage. You can expand your store. There's like different roofs. You can go to different floors and stuff. There's a bunch of different shelves, different tiles, a lot of different walls, including windows. And then there's all this decoration stuff. Amenities, there's only 2 benches. And then this is an AC unit, and those are like vents. And then this has no use yet either. And then this is building storage. It's what you use to store stuff in your building. And like right here, you can delete like walls and stuff. Like, look, easily expand your store and like make a giant store. Also in infrastructure, you can get more parking slots. They do go up by $1,000 each parking spot you place, and it starts out at $1,000, but you start off with 1 parking spot. And of course you can still place more shelves, which I am gonna do because I have extra stuff. And then also there's one more thing you can do in this game, which is all the way at the end of the map. But it shouldn't take long to get there since the cars are pretty fast in this game. It's this place. Shouldn't take you long to find it. It's called Allen's Auto. You want to go in here and you step in the red, and you can buy all sorts of different cars and stuff, up to a semi truck, which has 6,000 cargo capacity, which is really good, but it does cost $60,000. And that's pretty much everything to this game. It's a pretty fun game though, like just building different stores and stuff. Like there's a lot of different things you can build. Like that guy, I think he's gonna do like a parking lot under his store or something. That's what a lot of people do. People build like malls and stuff. Like you can build pretty much anything in this game. And you do run out of stock and have to go buy more items and stuff. And if your truck gets stuck, you can just spawn it in again. It's free to spawn in a truck. So spawn. And then you can go back down to the loading dock and buy more stuff. And the fastest way to get money in this game is like, don't wait until you're like almost out of stock. You want to keep buying stuff. And that's how you get like lots of money in this game. I don't play it much though. So, but that's how you get a bunch of stuff. And it's also pretty easy to start out in this game, because it's a pretty simple game, and you start out with $5,000. And that's a lot of money to start with, because I think you should start with like the least amount of money you can start with to buy the most basic things, and then go up from there. But it gives you a lot of money. That's the van. That's what it used to cost, was $5,000. Then we got the vehicle update, or the game got updated with a bunch of new vehicles, and the prices went up. So that's why. But the cargo capacities did get upgraded too, I'm pretty sure. Which is also really good. Also, comment whatever, like, simulator games and stuff you want me to play in the comments. Because I never know what to play. Also, I would recommend, going into build. You can also, rotate and stuff with this. Or you can just press R. And now I would recommend getting tiles and placing asphalt right here if you have enough money. It is $800, so it's pretty expensive. Well, kinda, not really. So yeah, this is pretty much this game. I don't know if I should do more videos on it or not. I don't know. Later today or tomorrow, I know I'm late to this, but I'm gonna do a video on, the buttons update in Obby Creator, because it's pretty cool. Because before you had to do buttons with like fading parts and stuff, and it was kind of broken because it didn't work well. And it was really hard to do for me. It was confusing. So I'm going to do a video on that pretty soon. And I am still working on a game. I figured out the game I was working on was too complicated for me to do. Because I'm really new to, like, Roblox Studio and stuff. Like, I know the basics. I don't know how to use, like, scripts or, like, make tools or anything. It's just too complicated. And so, I already forgot what game I made other than that. I forgot, like, the engineer and stuff, so I'll probably show that in my next video. I mean, it's barely anything yet, though. I don't know if I should do videos in Roblox Studio or not, but I might. I really have nothing else to say. Oh, I may start a cafe game. I'm pretty sure that was the game engineer that I was trying to do. I think I just remembered it. It was like a cafe. Because that would probably be pretty easy. Because I could probably search on YouTube how to do like hand-to GUI and stuff. And there's probably a free model of like a thing that dispenses like gives you a coffee or something. And I was thinking about making an SCP facility too, but that would be after like I learn like basic scripting and stuff. And why are the cars so broken in the server? I mean, oh my god. It's so annoying. And we need to build another shelf. Our store is growing fast. Oh wait. I need more money to build a shelf. My first store grew faster, but that's because I didn't think about always be buying more stuff instead of waiting until you're almost out of stock and then going and buying stuff. But yeah, this store is growing really fast. And of course we could like when you start this game, you could like delete all the walls of off your store and just get like a whole ton of money and just buy a bunch of stuff. I don't like to do that though because that ruins like the aesthetic of the store. And I like how the walls look on the store instead of just having an open store. I think this is gonna be the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed. If I can